Our game today comes to you from the Emerald City, Seattle, Washington. As we move into the latter stages of the season, several teams are still in playoff contention. And tonight's contest looks like it'll be a great matchup as the Falcons square off against the Seahawks. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Ryan is just about ready to kick this one away.
Douglas back to return.
This one is handled by Douglas. Can't pull him down. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. John, if I say defense wins championships, the cliche police will arrest me, but I'm going to say it anyway, as two of the very best are out there for this one.
These are the games that I really love to watch. It's all about ball control and limiting the mistakes that you make on offense. Both of these teams have a ton of talent on the defensive side, and I'll tell you one thing for sure. It's going to be tough to score points in this one. It'll probably be a dogfight right down to the end. This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Rush in! Let's go now. Watch the snap, baby.
Gets the call. Trufa is there on the stop.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
They soft, man.
They'll go from the I formation. White in motion.
Watch out. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Tosses it right. Trufa is there for the tackle.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
On third down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert.
No more, fellas. Play football.
The Seahawks with a four-man front.
Here we come. So we're going to take it.
Keeps it off to the back. Hill makes the stop before the first down is reached.
No gain on the play.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Number 30 lines up deep for the punt return. And he chooses not to return this one. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, here we go.
Alexander is the deep back.
Hey, let's go one deep. We like to practice rules.
Blitz is coming. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Check it. Set. Watch screen.
And with the counter play, Foley comes up to make the play at the 22.
They might not be busting off big gains, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Gain of 3. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Good shoot.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Nice play fake. With the throw. This one falls incomplete. Foxworth whacks him, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
Ryan will come in now to punt it away. Douglas into return. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 55.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
31-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Turner, the lone back. Aimed off to the tailback. Tupu comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
2nd and 8.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Keep it up. Don't make a play. Nothing.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 47. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch the snap down. One of us gonna make a play.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
Let's go. We turning it up.
Aimed it off to the back. Russell is there on the stop
on the run.
at the 42-yard line. Turner fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
We're talking about bring it. Let's go. Be physical. Here we come.
Only one man in the backfield. Gonzalez comes in motion.
Get it up.
Hand it off. Hill comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Picked up about 6 yards that time. It's 2nd down and 3 to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Turn it up now. From the start.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Closing in, rolling. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Everything you got.
Only one man in the backfield. A little misdirection. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 35. They don't make it to the marker, but they could try a long field goal. Jason Elam will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10.
I can do it, baby.
Alexander in the backfield. Aimed it off to the back. Malloy comes up to make the play at the 50.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
2nd and 2.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Regular. What screen? Let's go.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
A first down.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Check it. Watch out.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Branch goes in motion.
We like to practice rules.
The rush is on. Throws on the move. Almost picked off. Troop was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Coleman had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Do some. Let's go. Be physical.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Brooking comes up to make the play at the 42. Alexander got to the outside quickly and picked up 5. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to get it to the 37.
42-yard line.
Nothing. All right.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. He gets the carry. Setting up play action with the pass. The pass ball's incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
They'll try to make their offense start from inside their own 5. He signals for a fair catch. The defense on both sides dominant so far as the first quarter comes to an end. No score. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's go now.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Ryan sends a man in motion. Fullback handoff. Number 92 comes up to make the play.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
1-yard gain on that play. Ball on their own 21.
Too deep. What's the hard count?
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Jenkins moves in motion.
Let's go, boys.
Busts it left. Hill stops him for negative yardage. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
With the pass, incomplete pass.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Number 30 back to return. This one goes out of bounds. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Check it. Keep moving. Watch the snap down.
Hand off to the tailback. Coleman is there for the tackle at the 40.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
And he picks up about 4. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
From the start. Hey, let's go, 1G.
Alexander, the deep back.
This is run, man, for run.
Great move to get free. Abraham is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. He breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Right. So we're going to take it. Let's go, D. Let's go. No more, fellas.
Tosses it right. Foxworth comes up to make the play.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Blue down. No, one.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Hasselback with a man in motion. He gets the carry. Jackson is there on the stop at the 48. Alexander battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Third and 9.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Don't let him pass. Play hard and fast, baby. Danny.
They come out in a dime package.
I can do it, baby.
With the pass, incomplete. Obviously not what he was looking for.
The intended receiver on the play.
Douglas gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. This will be his 2nd punt of the game. He's waving for the fair catch. That was a beautiful punt, and it appears they're marking it at the 5-yard line.
I'll tell you can't ask for anything more out of your punter. He makes sure that there isn't a return by putting it out of bounds, but he also pins them deep in their territory.
Come on. We coming to red. We're talking about reading.
Turner, the lone back.
Watch the ball. Go.
Aimed it off to the back. Number 92 is there on the stop. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
All right, now. Storm, 2 backers.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Hand it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go now. What you got for me? Watch it.
The Seahawks come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. That third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alexander, the lone back. Hasselback sends a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver.
That was a heck of a throw. The ball had to be in the one spot and the only spot where it could be thrown. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Floats one into the end zone. Catches it. Touchdown, Seattle. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air. Let's get the call.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 24, touchdown.
Madden comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. And so the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
Seattle will be
is
kicking
lined up
off.
for the kickoff. Douglas back to return.
Good distance. From the 2-yard line. The Falcons will have to hurry it up as they start the drive. At the 23. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
You gotta believe it. It's our day.
They'll go from the shotgun.
You can't stop me.
Looking upfield. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. It's tipped. No, it's caught. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. One play, quick touchdown.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
Number 9
Atlanta
in to
is
kick
lined
this
up
one
for the
off.
kickoff. Number 30 back to return.
From the 6-yard line. They couldn't
Kickoff
stop them
return,
from getting
24
into the
yards.
end zone the last time out.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go, 1 deep. Blue jam.
With the carry, setting up play action with the pass.
Incomplete
This
pass.
one falls incomplete. Williams
the
was his intended
receiver on the
target.
play. Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Keep it up. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Watch out.
Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
There we go, dude. Get it, son. Hey, watch the ball.
With the pass, he finds his man. Hasselback is right on the mark with that throw.
3rd down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp, because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy and he made a good throw.
Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Houston is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Get it out. Let's go. Let's go.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Hasselback with a man in motion. Throwing. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Here I go. Danny. Hey, watch that screen. Temple. Regular. Run, center.
They'll pass on 1st down. Lobs one into the end zone. Nice adjustment. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ben Troop catches another touchdown pass. His 2nd now. Mate comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Seattle is just
lined
about
up for
ready
the
to kick
kickoff.
this one away.
Douglas back to return.
From the 1-yard line. Spins away from the tackle. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. Ball on their own 17.
Will start the drive at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Hands it off to Tupu. Is there on the stop at the 18-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
2-yard gain. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's run, man. Do something.
The Seahawks line up in the quarter defense.
Let's go. What's the hard count? Defense, get ready. Under 10. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go, D. You gotta believe it. It's our game. No more, fellas. Not today. Let's do our thing. Careful.
With the counter play, Sabino is there for the
Timeout called by
tackle.
the defense.
Seattle calls a timeout. They have 1 remaining. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Triple comes up to make the play. Seattle calls the timeout. They'll have only a few ticks left on the clock. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. At the end of 2, the score is 14-7. Seahawks.
14, the Falcons. 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 9 will be kicking off
to start the second half. Number 30 back deep to return.
This one is taken by number 30. Seattle sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead.
They'll take over at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Hasselback sends a man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Moley is there on the stop at the 28. Alexander battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here we go, baby. From the start.
The Falcons with a 4-man front.
Watch your man. I can do it, baby. There we go, D. Here we go. Come on.
Hands it off to the back. Keeps his feet moving. The 40. Foxworth comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's go, boys. All right, here we go. Hey, let's go. No more, fellas. Let's go. Be good.
On the ground. Brooking is there on the stop at the 45. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
So it's 2nd and 10.
45-yard line.
Get some slack going. Do some.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Off his back foot. Poole is there for the tackle at midfield. Parker makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
On 3rd down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert.
Bring it up.
Under pressure with the throw. Nice adjustment. Keith Brooking was the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
You can't stop me. One back. All right, now.
Alexander, the lone back. Troop goes in motion.
Defense, get ready. Here I come. Play hard and
Hand it off to the back. Coleman comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
let's go, boys.
Let's turn it up, D.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Pressure, throwing. This pass is incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
With the carry, they'll go with a play fake. Good play in the backfield by Will Poole. Hasselbeck tried play action, but the defense was right in his face to get the sack.
You know, there aren't too many times when a defender comes in that cleanly and gets a shot at the quarterback like that. That was a big blown assignment.
Ryan is ready to punt this one away. Douglas is the deep return man. Fair catch called for.
Touchback. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. We turning it up.
Ryan sends a man in motion.
What screen?
They soft, man.
With the throw. Jumps up and comes down with it. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Turn it up now. No more, fella. Let's go.
Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. An errant pass that time.
White, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get some slack going. Come on.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Blue down. Nothing.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Heel, the man in motion.
We like a pack of wolves.
After the tailback. Tatupu is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Second and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. You can't stop me. Hold the line.
Turner, the lone back. Throws this one off balance. And he makes the grab. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
One back. Get it started.
What's the hard count?
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Give it to the halfback. Carney is there for the tackle. Turner got the call on the draw. 6-yard pickup. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. It's showtime, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure coming, throwing. He hits his receiver. Trufant is there on the stop at the 11-yard line. They get first down yardage on that hookup. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
Will. Watch each other back.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter. Ryan sends a man in motion. A little misdirection. Runs through the tackle. Peterson is there for the tackle. At the 11, Turner takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
Second
11 yards to the end
Ball
zone.
on the 11-yard line.
Watch out.
Set. Watch your eyes.
Tucks it away. And they'll score.
Touchdown Falcons.
That touchdown had everything. Good play call, good blocking, and a great run.
Jason Elam will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good. Big opening drive, moving down the field and putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They looked confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
Number 9, looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
30, back to return.
From the 4. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
On the receiving team, number 57.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
The Seahawks have the ball as we begin the fourth quarter, all knotted up.
Seattle will start the drive at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Under 10.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. The 40, midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20. The back breaks free. The 10, touchdown, Seahawks.
Take a look at this run. He gets to the open field, puts on a heck of a move, and it's off to the races. They didn't have an angle on him. He was gone.
The extra point attempt is good. Big touchdown there, putting them on top.
Seattle
in to kick this one off.
Kickoff. Douglas back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Douglas.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Yeah, it's on.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Ryan sends a man in motion. Give it to the halfback. Number 92 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Turner takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
From the start. Defense, get ready. Get me going.
Out of the I formation. Blitz is coming. Throwing. Almost intercepted. White was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Bring it. Get the pressure on, man. Yeah, you see me. Back it up, baby.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Number 30 is back to receive this kick. Fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, D. Hey, score.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front.
Watch the snap down. Let's go, now. Hold the look. Turn it up now.
Pass play here on 1st down. With the throw, this one falls incomplete. Branch was the one they were trying to get the ball
The
to.
intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep it up. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Hasselbeck with a man in motion.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's go now.
Hand off to the tailback. Foxworth is there for the tackle at the 33. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
First and 10.
33-yard line.
We turning it up. Check it. It's on.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Troop in motion. A little misdirection. Powering ahead. Anderson is there on the stop.
On the carry.
Short gain,
3-yard
big hit
gain
by the
on the
defensive
play.
end. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
One back.
Alexander, the lone back, with the counterplay. Brooking is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Alexander has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Clear. Clear.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Lawyer Malloy stopped him for his third tackle so far.
The guys up front have been doing a heck of a job opening holes for the running game today.
Second and 2. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, watch the screens. All right, now.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3.
They ain't got nothing.
Handed off to the back. Brooks is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. The Seahawks are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
Yeah, you see me.
Keep it up.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. And with a counterplay, Sam is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Jones with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front.
Play football. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Go, go.
Houston is there for the tackle at the 27. Ball on the 27-yard line. Ninth play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Minutes to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Turn it up now. Here we go, baby.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Malloy is there on the stop. Trying to find something in the middle.
No gain on
Nothing
the
open.
play.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
Atlanta calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Second and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
All right, here we go. It's on. Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Number 28 comes up to make the play at the 23.
He's dominated out there in this one. He told me this week in practice that he was going to have a big game, and he's really shown us that big playability.
The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first.
23-yard line.
Let's go. I'm coming through, baby.
Alexander, the deep man. This one is handed off. Foxworth is there for the tackle. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
Belinda Mate lines up for about a 36-yard field goal attempt. The kick
field goal
sails
attempt is
through.
good.
It's good. That field goal extends their advantage and really puts the pressure on with about a minute to play. Seattle comes in to
Is
kick
lined up
off.
for the kickoff. Douglas back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is fielded by Douglas.
Time's running out for them.
31
So if they
yards.
want to get back in this game,
Douglas on
they're going to
the
have to
return.
find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
So they have
10.
first and 10 here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ain't no fence.
Rush in.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Using split backs.
Here we go.
With the throw. And this pass is completed. Receiver running and breaks free.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Safety right. Keep it up.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch out.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
They soft, man.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. Dropping back. Throwing. Jennings is there on the
Jenkins
stop.
right
At
to
the
the
44.
Gain
He's
of
trying to get
6
them back to
on
the line.
play.
Here I go.
They ain't got nothing. Defense, get ready.
Blitz is coming. And it's complete. Jackson comes up to make the play. At the 34. They'll head right back to the line.
Bring it up. Danny. Turn it up now.
Spike stops the clock. Second and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's do our thing. We turning it up.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Russell is there on the stop. They'll go no huddle here.
You can't stop me. Get it, son. Everything you got. Come on.
He'll stop the clock with a spike.
They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about first downs anymore. They need big gains and a quick score.
So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Watch your man. Do something. Come on.
Gonzalez in motion.
Here we go.
Throws it. And he had it and lost it.
White, the
Incomplete.
intended
White had a
receiver on the
touchdown
play.
that time if he could have held on.
You're right. He was there, got good position, then he saw it fall to the ground.
Ninth
Third
play of
and
this
10.
drive.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Up top.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
And they have to go to the air because they need big plays
The intended
fast.
receiver
That's right.
on
You
the
got to
play.
have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Let's go.
What's the hard count?
Yeah, let's go, baby. Bring it up.
Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Atlanta calls a timeout. They have none remaining.
Let's go. Defense, get ready.
Keep moving.
From the start.
Stay focused now.
Be careful. It's on.
All right, now.
Here comes the blitz. Under pressure with the pass. Off target, but he goes down to make the catch.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees. But the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
The point after is good. The Falcons get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
Well, they need the ball back and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. Onside kick. Seattle recovers it. Seattle takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead. They'll be taking a knee here on first down.
Yeah, the defense doesn't have enough timeouts to force a punt.
Don't stop that motor. Watch each other back.
One of us gonna make a play.
Keep the throttle down.
He'll just take a knee. The final score is Seattle 24, Atlanta 21.
24, Atlanta 21.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.